There's a revolution underway in home building today, a response to the demand for greener construction techniques, the desire for higher quality, and the need to end practices that squander resources and destroy builder profitability. If you're interested in building better homes with greater speed and bigger profits, the next few minutes may change the way you work forever. Welcome to the world of manufactured framing components by BMC Select. With the trend toward green homes and the economics of today's housing market, builders everywhere are looking for new ways to earn green certifications, control their costs, and improve quality. BMC Select's manufactured framing components offer all these benefits and more. Boise, Idaho home builder Rob Blackstead has built hundreds of homes over the last 25 years. In 2009, after touring the BMC Select component plant, he made the jump from stick-built to manufactured components.
It's nice to build the product indoors, not have all the opportunities for theft. The walls are built in a very controlled environment. Lumber left on site in the sun or in the rain or snow, it can severely be affected. When they're assembled in a warehouse, everything is straight, everything is hand-selected, everything is built on a jig. The nailing patterns on these homes are awesome. All the shear nailing is done to code, so they're super well put together.
But for Blackstead, the ultimate proof came on the job site of his first component home.
Our first home we built was about a year ago. It was a patio home, 2 units if you will, total 2,800 square foot, 4-car garage. We definitely have watched every home very closely to see if the framers are having more trouble than it's worth. Absolutely did not see that at all. Our first patio homes, we stood all those walls in like 2.5 hours. They were ready for trusses that quick. By lunchtime, you know, I asked him how it went, and he said it was just perfect, beautiful. Everything stood up, everything was square. In the future, we'll be able to lay a floor in the morning, hand stand all the interior walls in the afternoon. The following day, the second day, stand the exterior walls and then do trusses. So we'll have a house like this framed in 2 days. So the third or fourth day, the house is waterproof. And so our window for weather really is severely shortened, if you will.
The efficiencies that drive these advantages are all available at BMC Select's nearby framing components plant in Boise, one of several such facilities BMC Select operates around the country. Using state-of-the-art technology, the plant produces manufactured floor trusses, floor panels, wall panels up to 45 feet long, and engineered roof truss systems up to 100 feet wide. The process starts with a series of 3 pre-production meetings between the BMC Select team, the builder, and his framer. BMC Select designers then prepare the plan for production, making certain it meets the exact specifications of both the builder and framer. BMC Select General Manager Steve Cottonjim.
Every builder wants them a little bit different, and it doesn't bother us. Once we can define that, we can put it into the plant, and the guys will just go ahead and do a good job with it.
Before production begins, software optimizes the design and the cuts of the wood used in the structural frame. Then computer-controlled saws inside the BMC Select plant make quick work of complex compound cuts.
The saw that we have will take and it'll cut everything to the exact length. It has a laser system in it, so it pre-marks all of the links, the size, the wall, the stud location.
BMC Select personnel then use this optimized framing package to manufacture finished components or deliver it to your job site, pre-cut, pre-labeled, and sequenced for assembly. Either way, you save time and money by virtually eliminating cutting and waste on site, in addition to meeting the criteria of green building programs.
What we utilize on the truss plant is a component saw. It's a 5-blade saw. It's computer fed, so our design staff will design the truss packs, and then that is electronically relayed out to our saws. The saw then will read the cut. Our sawyers will then feed the lumber into it, and it will cut multiple angle cuts, very quick and efficient. We recollect all of the cut parts through our truss plant and the wall panel plant. We have a company that takes all of those and reuses them. They manufacture finger jointed studs. About 95% of all of the waste that we develop is reused in some type of application. What really makes it nice is physically out on the job site, we're taking care of all the fall down, all the waste, all the cut parts, all the sawdust, pick up, clean up, the wind blowing, taking stuff into the neighbor's yard. You're not dealing with that. We deal with it here.
For builder Rob Blackstead, eliminating waste has an even more important benefit.
It's not uncommon to come out to a job site like this on a traditional framed home and have 28-foot studs cut in half, and it's because someone needed a 4-footer, so they go cut one instead of bending over and picking up a 4-footer. Same thing with plywood. As a builder, you cringe. You look out there and see a piece of plywood, you know, they're 10, 20 bucks, and there's 8 of them cutting 4 foots. And you're going, wait a minute, if they would have picked up the one, I'd have 0 and I'd have $100 in my pocket.
Cut pieces are then assembled on precision jigs by skilled framers. Each component is carefully labeled for accuracy and ease of installation. Walls can be sheathed or sided during manufacturing for additional labor savings, depending on builder preference. All are made with hand-picked, on-grade lumber and premium sheathing like Huber Zip Systems panels and eye-level engineered wood products. After multiple quality inspections, the components are loaded for delivery in the order they're to be used to speed installation on site.
We'll have it built and ready to deliver typically the day before the builder actually needs it. We'll get it out onto the job site so that when they're ready to go, it's a quick, fast, easy process for them.
At the job site, BMC Select can provide installation by subcontracting with the framer of your choice or with one of our trusted trade partners.
One of the other things that's a nice benefit is we can do one-line invoicing. We'll give you one price that's guaranteed, and we can do the complete job or we can do any part of that project. So you don't have to worry about escalating costs, you don't have to worry about missing things. It's just a guaranteed price that's set in there.
This kind of certainty on price is very attractive to builders.
As the economy recovers and as housing comes back, what will end up happening is skilled framers are going to become hard to find. And then if you start taking a look at wages and you look at workers' comp and insurance and all of those kind of things, they're not going to get cheaper.
For builders like Rob Blackstead, BMC Select's manufactured framing components are an extraordinary value.
BMC has the technology and the staffing and manpower to get things done on time, get them done right. Even in the really booming market, they never let us down, and that's been really important to us. Their pricing is always very competitive. Their service is perfect. Their product is, you can't ask for anything better.
To learn more about how BMC Select's manufactured framing components can help improve your homes and profitability, please contact your nearest BMC Select location for more information or visit bmcselect.com.